est devenu fou.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Celui tranquille.
Leave, peasant.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montreal had a vision. No way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montreal had a vision. No way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montreal had a vision.
Such a
strange way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphans.
Come no further. Come no further. You're a dead man!
Je vais t'étriper! Tu es fait! Rends-toi! Ma colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper!
You have no... There! An assassin! And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends! Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montreal.
What is it that you want? are routed every corner. We cast them out of Acre
Stop.
and pushed them
Enough.
from the countryside.
What is it you want?
They retreat
Gold?
to the south.
I've a few pieces on me.
begging Saladin
Take
to
them.
save them.
Take them and
But he
go.
will not
It's not
succeed,
gold I seek,
for
but
none
information.
can withstand
I know
the might
nothing.
of King
You know William.
Richard's army.
Tell me how to
He
reach him.
is graced
It's
by
impossible.
God.
He meets
It
with the
is
king.
only a matter of
And when will the
time,
king be
friends,
gone?
Before all
Today.
the land
But it won't
is
help you.
ours
They're
once
sure to
more,
argue. And then
just
William will
as
retire to
it
lecture the
was meant
soldiers.
to be.
So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see
Stay
you.
strong,
I already
citizens.
told you.
Remain
I need to
fixed
see
in
William.
your beliefs.
I never
Though the
said he
road
needs to
is
see
long
me.
and your trials
Then our business is
many,
done.
know
Not
that
yet, I'm
God
afraid.
watches
There's
over
one
you.
last thing
It
I
is
need
his
from you.
hand that
What is it?
guides our
Your
warriors
life.
to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
Assassin! There's an assassin here! You'll never get away!
You think you can take us?
He probably ran to some other part of the city.